Hi.
We have been filtered.
Our aquaculture platform supports SDG 14 by reducing pollution, protecting ecosystem with SDG 12 responsible solution.
Our platform makes aquaculture smarter and more sustainable.
Do you know aquaculture now makes up almost 60% of Australia's seafood industry? Last year alone, it was worth more than $2.3 billion, reported by Department of Agriculture in 2025. It is a big business, but also one of the most fragile, under pressure from pollution, outdated management, and growing public distrust. The first big challenge in aquaculture is what flows out of the farms and into the ocean. In the Great Barrier Reef catchment, farms release more than 100 tons of nitrogen and over 11 tons of phosphorus in just 1 year based on tablet in 2024. These are waste chemicals. When too much washes into the ocean, they are like fertilizer in the wrong place. The water turns green with algae, coral gets smothered, and fish start to die. But the challenge isn't only in the water, it's also how farms are managed. Aquacultural management is still stuck in the past, and that's the second problem. Many farms still rely on spreadsheets and scouts paper notice to track feeding and water quality. Research shows aquaculture operations remain largely manual and time-consuming. Based on a Teani et al. In 2023, it sounds simple, but imagine tracking a whole farm on piece of paper. By the time oxygen drops or ammonia spikes, you only notice when it's already too late. And once that happens, the damage spreads fast. Another issue is a delayed response. By the time farmers realize something is wrong, it's already too late for their aquaculture farms. In 2023, at Menindee in New South Wales, thousands of carp and native fish died when oxygen level crashed as flood water receded and nutrient built up, based on New South Wales Department of Primary Industry in 2023. The warning signs were there, but with slow manual monitoring, no one noticed until the ponds were already full of dead fish. For farmers, that means mass mortalities, lost harvests, and huge financial losses in a single night. And when disasters like this keep hitting the headlines, another problem grows even bigger: public trust. And the last concerns in aquaculture is public trust. In Tasmania, salmon farming has faced repeated media criticism for pollution and ecological harm. Scientific reviews also confirm that nutrient discharge remains a serious issue based on Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organization in 2023. This negative spotlight makes the whole industry look unsustainable. Even when some farms are trying to improve, once trust is damaged, it doesn't just hurt one company, it threatens Australia's image as a producer of clean and premium seafood. Our solutions is Blue Tracker artificial intelligence platform solve this problem with real-time monitoring, a unified dashboard, predictive alerts, and secure reporting. All these functions are already have in Blue Tracker artificial intelligence platform. Here is the welcome page of Blue Tracker. So the user will have two options, current farm or new farm. So you can select the new farm option, so you can fill in the blank to register your new farm based on your information. After filling all the information that you needed, you can select the button at the end of the form to complete the process. And well, then your farm are already registered, so you can moving back to the home page to select to the current farm. Here you can view your water quality, feed use, mortality data, month, day in the real time. The dashboard is flexible. Users can select which data they want to see and filter it according to their needs. Finally, the contact page connects farmer with our support team. Whether it's technical assistance, feedback, or partnerships, helping is only one click away. Aquaculture in Australia is still growing. By 2024 to 2025, it's expected to reach $2.17 billion, and by 2028 to 2029, about $2.21 billion, based on Australian fisheries and aquaculture outlook in 2024. Even if prices drop a little, higher productions will keep the industry moving forward.
In the first 6 months, we finalize the back-end system and conduct pilot tests to ensure technical reliability. We connect through local producer associations and our university hub to secure trial sites, while Cyros Aqua Watch program provides the scientific backbone for wider monitoring. Blue Tracker will showcase at La Trobe Engineering and IT Showcase and act as an external events, including MIIL Star Space, Blue Ocean Ventures, Agritech Climate Accelerate Program, and AgriFutures Agritech Australia to raise capital. Phase 2 will focus on Blue Tracker's value in blue farm operations. Pilot in a salmon farm in Tasmania and a prawn farm in Queensland will test the stability of IoT sensors and the smooth performance of the web dashboard under real conditions. Blue Tracker also measures clear benefits such as lower feed costs, reduced mortality, faster compliance reporting, and reduced nutrient discharge into waterways. Farmer feedback, case studies, and ROI data from these pilots will create credible evidence for regulators, accelerators, and investments, paving the way for Phase 3 rollout. In Phase 3, Blue Tracker will convert pilot farms into early pay subscriptions, showing that farms are willing to pay for the platform. From there, we roll out a tier subscription model through the website. Starter for small farm with fewer than 10 points, roll for medium farms with 10 to 40 points, and enterprise for large farms with more than 40 points, offering features from basic monitoring to predictive analytics and biointegration. With investor co-funding, adoption will expand across Tasmania, Queensland, Western Australia, and the Northern Territory, covering salmon, prawn, and other seafood production. By the end of this phase, Blue Tracker will demonstrate a profitable and scalable model, establish itself as the national digital standard in aquaculture.
Blue Tracker is the step aquaculture needs to move forward.
Take farms from traditional to smarter and sustainable agriculture.
Blue Tracker is the AI platform advancing SDG 14 and 12.
Blue Tracker is not only the project, it's an investment, sustainability, and the future of aquaculture. Blue Tracker.